think these days, whenever we get requests or we get calls about the band, a lot of people think that you guys are a brand new band. And for a lot of people who have been listening to The Edge for a long time, they might remember the old format days or the last record. How does that feel when you're like constantly reintroducing yourself to somebody and going, no, we do have records out before this. You may not have heard of us because we weren't in commercials back then, but please go buy all of our other records because we still get paid on those too, please. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's fine by me because they think I'm a lot younger than I probably actually am. So it's totally cool. I'm like way into reintroducing myself as a younger person every few years. Then they start to get used to it, and then everybody starts to know, and eventually I'm going to be found like, oh, that guy grew up in the 60s.
What was Vietnam like? Way to go.
Like that guy just referenced Kennedy.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's sort of a red flag right there. Yeah. All right, so back to the amazing questions. What was the very first piece of music you bought with your own money?
I bought a Cure album because, and this was kind of past the height of the Cure in the 80s. This was in like the mid-90s. I bought it because I thought that it would make me goth. It didn't.
Depends on what record it was, I guess, more than anything.
It was Staring at the Sea. It was a collection of the singles.
Oh, there you go. That's good. That's got some goth stuff on there.
It's great.
Like there's 100 Years is on there, I think. Hanging Garden. There's some good goth records on there.
Yeah, I'm goth now, officially.
You look very goth, I would like to point out.
Naturally.
Yes.
You actually have a goth haircut. You just don't have goth clothes.
Yeah.
It's sort of like The Crow. Another dated moment.
Love The Crow.
Everybody else?
I bought some cassette singles, and I don't remember which came first, but I know I bought Hook by Blues Traveler and Glycerin by Bush.
You should probably start stealing his answer. I'm just...
What? Hook is a sick song.
Suck it in, rin, tin, tin, rifle, and...
Yeah.
I've played it before.
How does it, like... How's the verse go?
Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you are. See, right?
Long as I sing in passion, I just want to do the rap part.
Here it comes.
Can we do that?
1, 2.
Suck it in, rin, tin, tin, rifle, and stick it with the motor, us to win, and then begin to see what is killing me. The sympathy is not for free, and so PC's killing me. So desperately I sing to thee of love. Oh, but also rage and fear of itself. And I can't get these feelings off the shelf. I tried. Well, no, in fact, I lied. It'd be just like suicide, but I got too much pride inside your mind. Inside, I'll do is I'll decide and let it ride until I die. When revenge will I buy this by catchy little tunes and skip too many ditties. I want to bust all of your balloons. I want to burn all of your cities to the ground. I found I will not mess around unless I pray. And hey, I wouldn't want to take you, and I say, and that's really all this was. When I'm feeling stuck and need a buck, I don't run out of luck because the... Ah!
Really good.
Thank you. We'll be here all night.
I am so glad that I asked that question. Man alive. All right, let's see. This might be the best follow-up question ever from Rue. What is your favorite scent of ladies' deodorant?
Angel, remember that perfume that was really big a few years ago? Came in like a star bottle. Anyone?
Doesn't sound like a deodorant.
It was a perfume. It was called Angel.
Once again, not a deodorant.
Did you say deodorant?
Deodorant.
Wait, it does deodorize, doesn't it?
It does.
Antiperspirant is probably the other.
Yeah, it's not like a perfume that makes you stop
I
sweating.
think you're thinking way too much about this. Just say dry idea and move on or something like that.
I haven't worn deodorant in years.
Wait, still
or
not,
socks
still
or
off
underwear.
question, though.
As everyone starts to collectively back up a
Yeah.
little bit. Well
But
done.
would you like it if a girl did that, I think is the question.
I'd be so down. You know, John Mayer says it. Your
I like
body
Old
is a
Spice
wonderland.
because people on tour were, like, the boys on tour were Old Spice. And, like, when I used to go to camp, like, everyone wore Old Spice over girls wore Old... This is fucked stuff. Forget it. Fuck it.
That story had a lot of potential. I just didn't see exactly where
yeah.
it was going.
I like it when girls wear Old Spice because it reminds me the young boys from my
There it is.
from my childhood was where that story was going. But you happy?